driveway we gotta move. Hey, how you doing? That goes on we have to deal with. No, sir. I was there, but the neighbors that they lost three there. We had to do that. It was about five miles.
So y'all were,
I was
over there. I was
right in there.
over there while all this stuff happened. How was it, y'all were standing upstairs?
Well, my youngest son, he got a big gas.
Yeah. So then, neither.
Yeah, no. Yeah, but I ain't getting nothing.
So so describe for me what happened.
You know what
Did you
happened?
notice at all? Did you hear anything?
We heard the wind.
I heard like it sounded like a train. Like it was just like take cover. So by the time we took cover, it was gone.
All of a sudden, I was hollering for me and my kid.
Once you know, once we saw you guys, we saw it up in like the neighborhood.
Yeah, we live. We just trying to recover and do what we can. Keep going. Keep ahead of it.
The governor, the mayor are doing everything they can. Your senators here are doing everything.
We appreciate it. Oh, definitely. Well, I got my brother-in-law here or my mother. You know, I got family. There's nothing else. We deal with it. Yes, sir. You take care. All right, thank you.
It's actually Alberta now. You go by Alberta now?
I got a little video. I got a video. I was in the restaurant, using the restroom. I come out and look out the window. I see a big cloud and like car door, a whole car door, and like tree limbs and debris just flying in the cloud. Next thing I know, it pushed me against the floor. I ran back. I was gonna go back in the bathroom. I ran into a kitchen. I ran to the kitchen, the front door. But apartment, it just flew off, and then next thing you know, the table flew, and then the bricks, I just took cover from the stove, and next thing you know, took out the whole kitchen in it.
So this is all blowing right around you.
Yes, sir. In this area.
The hypertension.
No, sir. No, I got minor scrapes and bruises. No, sir. We was in the apartment.
It's a blessing you're here.
All right. Nice to meet you.
Yesterday when they started these children, evidently what happened is the wind blew out that window and it just went down the hall. You'll see more in a little bit. We have food and water over there for those that need it. My school nurse has just been here. She's been with me here the whole time. We've been gone from here in the last 48 hours. We've been gone about 4 hours is all because we've been here.
You must be tired. Huh?
I'm a little tired, but these are nurses that have volunteered.
Thank you so much for volunteering. Oh, God bless you. How are you?
I'm feeling better today.
You feeling better?
Thank God
What's
I
your
got
name?
Lizzie Lyles Hammer.
What is it?
Lizzie Lyles Hammer.
Lizzie Lyles?
Lizzie Lyles.
Izzy Lyles?
Yeah.
I'm not that.
I thank God I got a life.
God bless you.
That's right.
It's
How
fair.
are you?
I'm good. Leslie Dolly.
Leslie, thank you so much for helping.
Good to see you.
So
Good to see
How you doing? Good to see you. How you
they used to work for him?
Yeah,
Was he a
Lord.
good, was he a good
He knows me well.
He was good.
Was he good?
Dr. Brendan, my doctor.
Everybody knows Dr. Bennett.
Yeah. You know, running with Charles Steele, my cousin, I know everybody.
Is that right? Well, we're glad you're okay.
I'm doing better.
We're glad you're okay.
Amen.
Thank you so much for helping. Well,
Good to see
we're
you,
here to
Justice.
let you know that in addition to thoughts and prayers, that we're going to be putting some resources in to help rebuild. So we appreciate you. Where were you all when this happened? You were
I
home?
was in my house.
She lives right
I
across
live
the
right
street.
across the street.
Is your house torn up?
Just the tree in the front and the hole in the back.
Okay, well, that's not
It
too
dropped
bad.
down over past my house and dropped out and went on up Preston Reed.
So it didn't fall on the house.
Uh-uh.
Well, that's a blessing.
God left me for a reason.
No, that's right. Your home's okay? Huh? Yours too?
It is, yes.
Well, thank you so much for helping, and I'm glad you're okay.
I'm fine.
You look fine. God bless you. Thank you, of course.
And then we have a
Hello, everybody.
And my son is
Jeff Rogers.
nice to meet you.
Good to see you.
I need to tell you a story. When I got here, their house is right down the street, and it's damaged totally. And when I got here Wednesday night, I was sitting in Josh's house because they didn't know where we didn't have nowhere else to go.
We just climbed over trees, everything to get to shelter because we didn't know it in our house was. And we had a gas leak. We could smell gas. It was just like.
So what happened when the storm was coming? You just started hearing that train
Well,
coming?
we were already preparing.
So you were already down
We
the
were
road?
already.
We were in the garage, we had a TV down there, we listened to it and watched it come through downtown Tuscaloosa.
It was on 15th Street.
Yeah, it was just, we could see how enormous this thing was.
Like 5
And
miles.
they all went underneath the house, that little crawl space there. And as soon as the ears started popping, I ran underneath there, closed the door, and you could just hear all the roar and the banging. We had a 30-foot tree fall on the house, and didn't even hear that for as loud as the tornado was. And in
It
seconds,
must have been scary.
within seconds, it happened so fast. Within
Everybody was
seconds,
crying. And
you walk back out, and it's just total devastation. Total devastation.
And then in a few minutes it was
Just seconds, with just less than 15 seconds.
So the house is pretty much wrecked.
Yeah, there's a tree all over one end of it. It's crushed all over into the living room.
we have another tree in our bedroom now. Now her room and my mother's room is still standing. It's still pretty good. But other than that.
Well, so
Well,
what are you guys going to be able to do in terms of sort of temporary?
Very good friend of ours in Duncanville. He has put us up.
We're just fixing that.
Got the insurance company know. You can drive underneath it too.
So that can back it right out there. The main thing is saw that thing so that you get the material so the thing doesn't fall off.
I can actually drive underneath it, get it out of there underneath the tree, because the tree's resting on the house like this.
So you just,
across the
you just can't get it.
Because of Church and Rescue here, they're coming there. So once
Well, that's good news.
we'll get in there. We still have everything. We're very fortunate.
Well, the most important thing you have is each other. And, you know, so we're going to be praying for you, and we're also going to be doing everything we can to help this place rebuild. All right? God bless you. Don't be thinking about you, okay? God bless you. Yeah, you definitely got to be looking after you. You all right, man? Lost some stuff. You still?
His room is But you know, I think there's a lot of friends that he hasn't talked to.
How are you? So nice to see you. What's your name? Shirley? And who's this cutie pie? Huh? Come on over here. Good looking a guy to be have some long hair like that. How are you? Nice to see you, sir. This is your grandson right here? How you doing, man? Good to see you. So
And her husband is one of our sheriff deputies.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We appreciate that. So how you doing? How's your home? Physically, they got thrown from the house. Just pulled them up. Are they okay? But they're banged up. Oh. That must have been scary. Well, you doing okay?
We hope so. But I've got another lady that's been through another family. This is Apisha Jones.
Keisha, how are you? You doing okay? Yeah. Who's this? How are you, man? So nice to see you. Yeah, so what happened to your home?
I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you being brave. Expected big things from you. You know, God said you are something. Right?
That's pretty much right.
Next time I see you, it's gonna be Sharon.
And she's gonna be PTO president.
Oh, good. So the family and friends that were able to put you on.
Another first lady, but I'm glad.
Well, everybody's going to recover. So, but I know it's going to be hard.
These are my teachers.
You doing okay?
I'm good. I'm good. How are you?
What's your name?
Miss Lay. You too. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, so you doing okay? This is your teaching crew right here?
These are my teachers that have been with me here the whole time. They've worked very hard.
So nice to see you. Abby, nice to meet you. So nice to see you.
Camera phone will be fine.